Hello, I'm Michael Reed, Vedic astrologer with over 20 years of experience in the astrological field. If you're interested in scheduling a consultation with me, please do so through the astrological services page, which you'll find linked above, where there's a vast range of astrological services open for your perusal. In addition to that, I teach regular courses in Vedic astrology. There is a course that starts late August on the fulfillment of the planets through the Lajatadiyavastas. This course is presently open for a 10% discount on early registration until the 5th of June. 2 further courses are also open for an early registration discount of 15% because they start next spring. That early registration period for those courses ends on the 19th of June. One of those courses is on Jaimini astrology, the level 2 of that course, and the other one is on predictive techniques and therapeutic techniques with the Nakshatras. If you're interested in information on how you can register for any of those courses or any of my other courses, that information is at the link above. So what do you do when you're feeling stuck? But the reason that you're feeling stuck isn't because you don't have any options, but instead you see a lot of things that you could potentially do to fix a situation, but you're not really sure which of those is the one that you should seize the opportunity on. Sometimes we find ourselves in a position where we're hamstrung by decisions and we see too many different options. And at the point that happens, we want to be able to know the eventual outcome of any single option and where that might take us, right? As human beings, we're big on control. Because to not feel like we're in control or not feeling like we're making the right choice makes us feel insecure, makes us feel uneasy, and makes us feel, for lack of a better way to put it, lost, right? So what to do, again, when you're feeling stuck? Well, usually the initial response in that particular scenario is to do the same thing you've been doing over and over and over again. Whilst in the background, you're praying for a different answer to come your way. Well, guess what? Only half of that solution is a good solution. And it certainly ain't the part about doing the same thing over and over again. The best thing to do at the moment is to go, which of those options seems the most shiny, seems the most alluring? And I know where your mind's going right now. You're going, well, that alluring option, that could lead into a bottomless pit, which isn't going to be helpful for me. Sure, it's shiny, right? But snakes are shiny too. I don't know if I want to go in that direction. But actually, that's not the wrong direction, as long as you approach it with awareness. The idea here is to go with the option that seems the best at the moment. Go into it passionately, plumb it to its depths. But when you're plumbing it to its depths and suddenly it goes wrong again, usually when it's going wrong again, it's giving you a signpost that's going this way or that way. And that's the moment that you need to listen. What you need to do in terms of how to approach the particular situation that you're dealing with is to try to adopt more of an optimistic attitude, even though you're dealing with a pessimistic situation, right? A pessimistic situation, because it's got you quite literally pissed off, right? So it's pessimistic, but you still need to be optimistic. And the best thing that you can do in regards to adopting an approach that's going to work is to, rather than feeling like you're frustrated at not being able to sort through the options that you have, instead be thankful that you've got a lot of opportunities. You could instead only have one that is directionless and wrong. Instead, you've got lots of them. So if one of them doesn't work, you can always change your path today. And if you could use a little bit of help with a little bit of guidance and a little bit of extra direction, or just want a look at the astrological climate that lies ahead, potentially even the solar and lunar eclipses, which are going to happen in a couple of months, I do offer several different levels of astrological services I mentioned before. All of these are available through the astrological services page of my website. Please feel free to schedule through the link above. That's going to do it for this look at the moon's transit through Sravana Nakshatra on the 23rd of May, 2019. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.